Today I want to make a quick video for Caitlin especially concerning Gina this time. Now, there was an evolution of events with Gina and Christine Shelley and yourself, and I knew that your friends were becoming sexually active way young, which incidentally was the reason I wanted to have a talk with you and Christine. If I handled it bad, I was wrong. I apologize. But again, my intent was not to talk you two into having sex. It was to talk you two out of it. If you remember correctly, even in the days before I left Massachusetts for Maine, I talked to you about your chastity. If my actions caused your misunderstanding, I apologize. Anyway, let's get back to Gina. Shannon didn't want Gina around. Janice didn't want her around either. But in my memory, it was a Friday night, and your mother let you go to Gina's house. I got a call from Woonsocket. I had to come into Franklin and search for you. I mean, you can talk about me being drunk all you want, but here I am talking to your mom, to the police, to Gina's mom, and at no point did anybody question me about alcohol in my breath. So that wasn't part of that night. And when you got home, you did not tell me the truth, or your mother. I find out 10 years later the horrible circumstances. So let's back up to the fact that you disagree with me. I didn't pick you up from school. Well, Caitlin, as a matter of fact, I very seldom picked you up from school. I dropped you off at school almost every day, but I very seldom picked you up at school. You were within walking distance, and it was during my work day. I work in construction. 2:30 in the afternoon is my work day. I would pick you up from your mom's house almost every day. So, why were you in the car? You could have walked home. Gina set up dates for you guys. You went, horrible thing happened, and I'm taking a hit. I'm sorry, honey, that it happened. I'm sorry, but this, along with the allegation of sexual abuse by me, no, this ain't gonna fly. As I said in the previous video, if you ever watch these, I'll take the hit for what I did wrong. I'm sorry for that stuff. I'm sorry I've got an addictive personality. Suffer from depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's all kinds of things. So I'll take the hit for my behavior. But I'm not going to take hits for things that you can't even remember happened. You know, it's like Lois left me. Lois didn't leave me. I left Lois. It's nothing to do with Lois. She wasn't for me. Once I made sure Christine was born, I left. I did. You weren't there. You don't know what happened. You don't know that Lois lived in my house while I lived in the house I was going to remodel for me and Lois. You don't know that. You don't know any of it. You know, you like to talk to... Mom would tell you that I was drinking too much and that's why she left me. Well, think about it. I was working 48 to 56 hours a week at the state hospital. Hour drive in, hour drive back. Now that's close to 70 hours a week right there. I was running my own construction company on the side. That's another 30 hours a week. And I had to sleep. Basically, Kate, I drank once or twice a week. It wasn't all the time. But you don't remember that. You were a little one. And within months of me moving, you were with me almost full time for 10 years. And I never beat you kids. I hurt Mikey that day. I slapped Christine. Things like this, I remember. Now, the issue with Mikey is between him and me. He was going over 90 miles an hour. I got angry, I was hurting. Neither one of us handled it well. I've tried to apologize to him. He'll have to accept it when he's ready or not if he doesn't want to. I slapped Christine in the face one time because she was disrespectful to Shannon. I don't remember ever spanking Christine. You know who got the most spankings, though? You. On your butt or a tap on the head. You got the most spankings. You were the most impulsive child I had. Incidentally, the strongest. Colin didn't get many. Zoe, almost none. Shannon used to shake Zoe. That would really, really, really irritate me. You guys knew this. So where the physical abuse comes from you? You know? When? And why didn't you ever talk to me about it before? Why wait till after your mom passes? After I'd come to Boston and stayed once a year for 2 or 3 years there. We talk on the phone. Why didn't you ever talk to me about it? I mean, where is this stuff coming from? I'm sorry that you've had troubles in life. Please, only force me to carry the burdens that are mine. Well, that's enough for today. I'll post another video tomorrow. I've got more to talk about. You had a lot to say. You said a lot of horrible things. There was enough there to make me feel guilty all over again. But there was enough there to make me really, really angry for being falsely accused. That accusation of me trying to diddle you, that was just so far out in freaking left field, I don't even know what to say. I have more to say, but I'm going to stop here now so we can stay on task with this. I don't want to digress. I care very much about all of you. This little tirade, our argument, has cost me my relationship with Colin now too, I believe. So, I'd like to put it to bed. If you're able, I'd like you to help me put this to bed, to fix this. Bye for now.